Yes, so welcome back, friends. Now this is what we want to draw today, and we want to draw this in isometric 2D diagram. So to draw this, before we continue, kindly subscribe to the channel, like and share, so that you be updated to new contents that are indeed uploaded into the YouTube or the system. Now, to start any kind of drawing, the first thing that you have to do is to do the page setup. And now I have done the page setup particularly for isometric drawing. So after doing that, we read the document or the drawing. We really study the drawing well to know the dimensions, the major dimensions, that is the end dimensions, the plan dimensions, and the front dimensions, and all that are entailed in them. And now, like this, if we pick on the front dimensions, we have a length of 100 millimeters and a height of 48 millimeters. And if we get to end, we have the same height as of the front, that is height of 48, and now the length of the end is 42, and the plan have the same height as of the length of the end, and the same length as that of the front. After getting that, now we get straight to the drawing. We draw the plan. That is 100 meters, 100 millimeters by 42 millimeters. So draw a line, have your ortho mode on, a line of 100 by 42. Yes, so we make it complete, 100 by 42. So after that, we have this on the front, have it on the front, that is a height of 14, a height of 14, and a height of 48. So we are going to copy this, copy to a height. So when we copy, we change the plane, a height of 14 and a height of 48. Good. After that, we are going to copy this to the same heights, copy to a height of 14, yes, and these two should be copied. This one should be copied to a height of 48. Good. And then we are going to copy this to a distance of 42, and again a distance of 100. Good. After that, we are going to now do partitions. We are going to draw this. We are going to draw this to a height of this is a height of 40, a height of 38. We are going to copy this to a height of 38, and also this to a height of 38. Good. Copy, to a height of 38. Then copy to a height of 38. Good. After that, we are going to study again. Well, so we have an ellipse actually at the middle of this, so that is at 50, and the radius of the ellipse is 12. Well, ellipse, isometric ellipse at that distance, radius of 12. Good. This copy this to a distance of 42. Copy it to a distance of 42. After that, we are going to now, this distance is 42, and meaning from the center it is 21. So draw line, line of 21. Good. To 42. Good. To 42. Good. Well, to 42, and now lastly to 21. Well, having that, we are getting it well. Delete this to avoid the confusions. So copy this at those points, copy it at this corner, and again copy it at this corner, copy it at this corner, and lastly copy it to this corner. We have that. We are going to again we are going to again draw this distance. This distance is 68 from 42 is 26, meaning it is an additional of 13 from both sides. So we are going to copy to a distance of 13. Now copy this to a distance of 42 and copy this to a distance of 13. Good. Copy to a distance of 42 and now this we are going to have a line from here and have your auto mode on. We are going to have the slant height, the slant line, we'll have it there. Good. And then copy this to that point. Once copied those ones, then let's do some little trimming. Good. Well, so at that point we are going to draw a slant height. To draw the slant height, we have to have our auto mode off to have the slant height. If we have our auto mode on, then remember it has to be aligned to the lines that we have. So with this we are going to copy. So mostly our drawings involve and revolves around copying, and pasting, moving, copying. Yes, so this one we are going to trim and trim. Good. So we'll have a line and a drawing like that. We continue with our drawings. So from the drawing, regional drawing shows that we have a distance of 20 in between here, so meaning we have these ones total to be 22. 22 divided by 2, which is 11, equal both sides is 11. So we are going to copy those lines to a distance of 11, to a distance of 11. Let me trim this. Good. So we are going to copy those ones, these ones, selected ones, copy the selected ones, trim this, trim. So after trimming, let's select, good, copy, have auto mode on to have it in straight line, a distance of 11, and the same half to a distance of copy this, trim this first, well, so you'll copy these, the selected ones, copy, that direction of 11. Well, so we have these as a figure. Good. So I hope you are seeing it coming good and good. So we are going to, the next thing that you're going to do, we are going to do the same to trim this other side. We are going to trim this other side, and to trim this side we are going to draw a line. We'll draw a line and have our auto mode off while drawing the line. Good. Then we trim the unwanted regions. Good. So with this, we are going to still trim the unwanted regions, such as those ones. Good. So here we have these. copied, copy to a distance of 11. This one have auto mode on. You must have auto mode on while doing this, so that the lines come in a perfect and right dimensions. So that is distance of 11. Lastly, we are going to copy the same that distance as well, this distance. So as you can see, you'll find that there are a number of lines here, which sometimes you ask yourself which one is it. So delete all those that are not needed, the lines that are not needed anymore here. You have to delete them off, all. Yes, delete them off, all the lines that are not required at the moment. Now you have to delete. Well, so this trim, good, and then delete. After trimming, delete the remaining parts. So this is the drawing. Let's check the well. So we are going to have line. We are going to have line joining the edges. A distance of 42. After that, we trim the little part that is not needed. Good. So, and again, we are going to have another line, a distance of 42, and again another line, a distance of 42, and all this we are going to trim of all the unwanted regions. Yes, we have to trim off all the unwanted regions. We have to trim and delete all the unwanted regions. So trim this. Good. Good. All those parts that are hidden, we have to leave them hidden. We have to keep them and keep them hidden. Good. That is that. Well, I hope you are following well and not lost. Good. Good. Well, so we have reached there, having only two sections that are remaining. The two sections that are remaining are these figure are down here, a piece, just a piece of a circle, then together with this floor here of a height of 26. So we are going to draw a line from this to a height of 26. After that, we are going to have it cross to a length of 50, and as well this one is going to be trimmed 100. Good. After that, we'll have another line. We are going to have another line of distance 20. Good. So trim all the annotated regions. Oh, still no. Good. And then lastly, there. No. We are going to extend one, extend this line, extend this line, using extend feature. So we press on where we want to extend it to, then we press the line to be extended. It is done. So with this, wow, it's supposed to pass, so it's to reach the other line. So we are going to still extend it to this line, and it is this. Well, then trim the remaining parts, the parts that are not required. Well and good. So with that we have the flow that we needed. Good. We have the flow that we needed. So the next and the last thing to do is to measure 50 in length, and side on the side to measure 21, measuring 50 and 21. 50 and inside goes to 21. Well, and we are going to have ellipse there of R32. R32 ellipse, isometric ellipse of R32. So this still we copy to a height of 10. Good. Delete this line. Wow. So we are going to copy this to a height of 10. Thinking you can now see it is below the line that we thought might be the line. Then we trim everything that is past the line. Good. And now we have that. We have this. Good. And lastly, we are going to draw a line, distance of 10, and again this line. We are going to draw it again, this at the end. A distance of 10. And as you can see in this, we have to trim. Good. Now we have our figure that we needed. Compare with what is in the original drawing and what we have at hand, what we have drawn. If they are similar, kindly give us some likes in the video and as well share with your friends. Thank you. See you in the next video.